That was really an incredible experience, an opportunity to be in Mexico for the UN's COP16 event, and to, I think probably the most significant piece of this whole experience is that adventure travel is clearly playing a role in the sustainable development of Mexico among other destinations, and this was recognized all the way up the chain. So the Secretary of Tourism, Gloria Guevara, also President Felipe Calderon, and so we were really excited to be able to be a spokesperson there for that event.
And that resulted in what?
Well, the end result was that a lot of the tourism entities, whether it be state or private or federal, inside Mexico have taken a really close look at adventure tourism, and we've seen the interest from that community just rocket up in the last couple of months. So we're in very, very many conversations with a lot of great partners in Mexico in order to follow up on this, because the president himself said adventure travel is a priority for Mexico.
Why? What benefits do they get from adventure travel?
Well, adventure travel is one of these activities that has a transformative experience on the customer, so that end user ends up going home and saying to themselves, now I see the value of preserving this water or this animal or this, I see what is at stake with losing some of these local cultures. So I think it's very clearly a more protective type of tourism, and then also just the reality that adventure tourism is typically small or medium-sized enterprises. It's local companies, so we're using the local eco lodges, the local guides, the restaurants in the small towns. So adventure tourism is really a solid force for good in Mexico and in other places.
So basically it's bringing money into the local economies.
It is, and it also tends to be a customer that is more sensitive to the issues surrounding sustainability issues. So we find that this is a good vanguard of example customers. We like this.
And what's your feeling about Mexico?
My feeling about Mexico?
Yeah.
I'm incredibly excited about it. We're doing our annual conference there. We're that excited about it. In October, we're putting on the Adventure Travel World Summit. It'll be the 8th event that the ATTA has put on, and the global adventure travel community will gather here to be inspired, to inspire each other, to network, to learn, to do business, and also to see the destination and see what Mexico has to offer.
And how many people do you think will be attending?
It will be about 600.
So that's a big opportunity for Mexico.
It is for everybody. We saw this, we've seen this in all the locations where we've held summits, and the interesting thing is that because the ATTA is a community, what happens is the local community of operators, of outfitters, lodges, etc., they get to connect to the global community in a much more intense way because it's on their home territory. So what we'll see, I'm sure, is that Mexico will experience a solid growth in adventure tourism over the coming years. This is a connection to the international market.
That's fantastic. Thank you very much indeed.
My pleasure. Thank you.